I'm not sure if you can see that, but up there in our front porch, it's a bird's nest. And I've been trying to catch the bird in it, but they're pretty smart, and they know not to come out when it's, trying to close this door here. They know not to come, they're not there, but inside there, I'm sure there's baby birds. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. But anyway, or anywhoville, one of the birds were born yesterday. And Mama got it pushed out, and there it is. It doesn't move. It won't leave that little spot. There's a little baby bird. Just born. It's a fat little thing for a baby. But you can still see the feathers out of its mom, out of the egg. It's pretty cool. So a little bit of nature today. So you got to see some birds. And I don't know, I'm assuming the mom is being very protective right now, and there's other birds around, so I don't know if they want to eat it or what. I think that's Mama way over there. We put some bread out for the birds. I think Mama's way over there with the other birds. Oh, nope, Mama went back up here. Let me see if I can get her. Let's see if I can find her in there. Nope, see, she just flew off. She just flew off. But that's her. If you can see her up on that thing right there, that's Mama. So there's a lot of birds around. So I think the rest of the birds are getting ready to probably hatch. But yep, so there it is. Nature working at its best. All right. You know, I was wondering if you guys have this same dilemma, if you will. You go to a store, you buy something, and if you buy something that they say if you buy another one, you get the third free, do you do that? Well, it's pretty much what I did. We have this vacuum cleaner called the Oreck. Maybe you guys have heard of it. I don't know. Here's the Oreck. Get an Oreck. And there are. So we needed bags for that. We needed bags for the vacuum cleaner. So there's 8 bags per here, and each one of these bags costs $30. I'm like, what? First of all, I love the Oreck. It's a nice vacuum cleaner. Yes, I've used it. But wow, that's a lot of money for 8 bags. I mean, it's almost like $4 a bag. Anywhoville. So he goes, well, if you buy 2 of them, you get the third pack free. So I'm thinking, okay, $60-some. It was $63 with tax and all, and I get a third pack free. That's okay. So I guess I got $90-some worth of bags for $60-some. So I did it. I broke down. I did it. I bought them. I don't know if it was smart or not. So I called my wife, let her know, and she goes, oh, well, that'll last me a year. I said, well, that's good, because that's pretty expensive bags. So I'm just wondering, do you guys usually do that? I mean, when is it not a good deal? You know, sometimes you go and you get, 2 things for one, but the only thing, you only gonna save you $1 or $2. I mean, this pretty much saved me like $30-some. So I thought it was a good deal. And I guess it really is dependent on the person. But I was just wondering below, I'm gonna stop blabbing about it, but I was wondering below, would you have done the same thing? Is that a good enough deal for you to do it? Or would you say, you know what, no, I'm just going to get what I need, because that's it. Okay? Just let me know below. Thanks. I'm on my way home from work. And normally, this time of day, it's clear, or it's nowhere near this. But this traffic is terrible! I hope it's not an accident, but the way this traffic is moving really slow, I really believe it is. I don't know if you can see that through this camera, but that goes way up beyond there. It's like the bend is right around there, and it just goes around that bend. I have no idea what's on the other end of that. So this is going to be a long ride home. Earlier, I told you about Life. I don't know if you can see that, but we were stopped here, and it's got a big stench. Well, to come to find out, that's a dead deer. So earlier in this blog, I talked about life and birds coming. Now I'm talking about the end of a life. It was a bad smell. It's a good thing you all don't smell that. Woo! This is where I'm at.
It was closed for a while. Right now, it's the left lane and shoulder getting by around an earlier truck fire. Solid delays for at least 7 miles backing from Route 50 northbound on 97. Expect those solid delays filing off the 50 Ritchie Highway. A much better bet this afternoon in LaBelle.
That's the road that I'm on. That is the backup all the way, and I can see the end. You probably all can't, but it's down there. So I am getting near the end of this. A truck fire. That's what caused it all. So I mean, we're actually on the shoulder of the road. There's lanes. Like here's, if you see the yellow line, and we're out on the shoulder because they've got all the lines, all the other lanes blocked off. So it's been a very interesting ride home. I have been in traffic for, well, almost an hour just when the stop to here. So wow. I don't know if I'll get any footage. I think it's been cleaned up. If so, I'll turn the camera back on. There's that truck. Wow. That truck did really burn up. Wow. Because of people rubbernecking, there's a backup on the other side. Are we all really that nosy? We are. So this is the one from this morning. Oh, look at it. It's finally trying to fly, but now I'm scaring it to death. But there it goes. I'll leave that one alone. And now we have another one, the second one, which is right here. Okay, it's the closest you probably ever get to a bird that won't move, that can't fly away. So that's 2. I'm not sure how many are left up there.
They're not.
They're all gone?
Let's see. Yep, because it was in here.
What was?
That one was in here. So, no more burns. Just 2.
Well, we don't. What's up in the thing?
What?
What's up in there?
I don't know if that's the...